And I wish I could say welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Doki New Eyes, told from the perspective of the best girl Yori, but I know that this will be a most unwelcoming chapter, and it's all going to go just haywire from here. To the festival we go then. Yeah, already this can't be just a glitch. This has to be intentional. Nice. Even this familiar scene feels completely out of place. Like it lacks its original feel. There aren't any birds chirping or leaves moving. It's like the world is dead. What's going on? It's probably just my imagination. Oh yeah, Monica, trust her. Trust her completely. She's the one responsible for all this, yeah. But yeah, I would like to, again, point out that, whoever did this, well done on their part. And yes, I am, I guess, stalling for time a bit. But if you know what I know, if you've seen what I've seen, trust me, you wouldn't blame me. Yeah, this whole thing's probably gonna be like this, ain't it? I suppose I'm not really surprised. The school grounds look off too. I feel extremely uneasy. I only notice it now, but why am I the only one outside? Shouldn't everyone be preparing the festival? And, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves, because there's probably going to be jump scares and such of, like, glitchy looking things. There are no stalls at all. The school looks empty. Monica must be in the club room. She'd have texted me if something went wrong. Whoa. This is almost trippy looking, like someone dropped acid or something. Is this just me, or does it seem to be turning just slightly? Maybe it's just the colors that make it look that way. It's like Chernobyl or something. I get chilled down my spine as I approach the club room. There's no noise coming from inside. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this down. Just in case. The others are supposed to be here already, aren't they? So why aren't they laughing and talking? This is wrong. I put my bag in the pattern. Oh dear God. Please help us all. Why'd they have to show that of all things? I'm going to edit what I just saw out, ladies and gentlemen. It's too horrific. What? What? Where? What is this place? Just what is happening? Where's Monica? Where's everyone? Why do I feel this way? Stop. Stop this. Stop. Yeah, as I said about glitchy things. Like that. Glitchy jump scare like things. And here's the villainess behind it all. Monica, thank God. Do you know what's happening? She knows all too well. You're not supposed to... Whoa. Why is Monica saying that? You're not supposed to be here. What do you mean? This is the festival. We're all supposed to be here. No, there's no festival. Actually, there's nothing at all. And in case you forgot, ladies and gentlemen, from my previous playthroughs of the original as well as Doki Ghost Club, this voice I'm doing for Monica, this is supposed to sound like a female version of Hannibal Lecter. That's why I'm doing that voice. Why are you here? What's going on? Where are the others? Let me take care of everything, Yori. Next time, don't forget. This is about me. Don't interfere. What are you talking about? Just a second. Right. Not responding. What? Oh, jeez. Is this part of it? Okay, so let's do that then. I'm not sure who's saying that. I'm thinking this is probably Monica. Wow. This is creepy as all tax. Just wrote into the bin. Just can't write a proper poem. I don't know how long I've been writing, but I won't stop until I get something I'm satisfied with. I haven't slept at all. It's not my fault. It just doesn't want to work. It just doesn't want to work. Monica saying this about the game? Try again, repeating the same ideas I've been thinking about for the last 6 hours. I feel I'm almost there. Why am I still reading this in Yori's voice? This is probably Monica. Just gotta shut up now for the time being. Suddenly my phone lights up. Squint my eyes to read the displayed name. Mom. I hesitate for a few seconds before declining the call. Why would she decline the call, even if Monica's in control? Yeah, that'd be the only reason I imagine that she would decline. think Monica's speaking through her. I think this is all Monica doing all of this. She's corrupted poor Yuri. Well, corrupted the code that represents Yuri, or however that would be called. Sad. I did it. I read the poem a few times, admiring my work. This time it's the right one. And I wish that I could have captured on the screen what happens when you try to go back. It has this thing with Yuri having like these blank eyes, really creepy looking, really unnerving. I like it. I love psychological horror. It's the ultimate kind of horror, and nowhere is it greater exemplified than through the undisputed master of horror in literature, Edgar Allan Poe, whom again I salute the heavens as I speak his name, since he had served in the military, and especially in his finest work, The Telltale Heart. I can feel it. Quick glance at the clock indicates I should try to hurry up. Put on my school uniform and I grab my cell phone. This, I'm certain now that Monica's behind this, because all this time Yuri had been... What the... I could have sworn I just saw something flash right there. If any of you could tell me, ladies and gentlemen, if you saw that too, if you saw something right there just then, one way or the other, I'd be most appreciative. Yeah, as I was saying, Yuri had been so concerned about being able to talk to her mom, so I'm thinking this is something that Monica's doing. I hurried down the stairs to the living room. I opened the window. It's unexpectedly hot outside, and I just feel uncomfortable here. You and me both. And I like that feeling. In this case. Yet another sweaty day. Grab some food from the fridge. I make myself a fresh meal if I had the time, but I spent too much of it writing my poem. I have no regrets though. Giving up and nor should it ever be for anyone, as I've said before. Quitting is essentially self-defeat, unless it's quitting like a bad habit or something like that. I stop by my bookshelf as I keep eating, getting ready to leave my house. I don't know why I'm doing this. Going to the literature club today. Yeah, not the festival. Interesting. Even though I feel exhausted, I'm looking forward to it. I feel like joining this club was a good idea. My life's already much more interesting now that I have something to look forward to. at all the books I have in the bookshelf. None of them look that interesting. Except maybe... Whoa! Another one of those glitch-esque things. Portrait of Markov, that's what I knew she was gonna say. I've read it quite a few times already, but I can't get enough of the story. Yeah, I apologize to anyone who has any kind of get scared by these things. I'm not in control of that. Any jump scares. I always get the same chills, no matter how many times I read the same part, it's always the same. Stuffing in my bag and finishing my improvised breakfast, I decided to finally get going. As soon as I step out, I'm overwhelmed by the heat. The background is back to relatively normal. Interesting. How can it be so hot this early in the morning? I just want to lay down and rest. I hate this kind of weather. As I keep thinking about how good the world would be without hot weather, I spot a familiar silhouette in the distance. Monica? I think I can guess who it is. Maybe not Suki. And of course, just as expected. Okay, maybe it is in fact Natsuki. This girl's high-pitched voice resonates in the entire street. Isn't she worried she'll bother everyone else? Wait. Or maybe this is Sayori because of the fact that original, he says, does the starring character a similar thing? I wave at her. Oh. Yori, hi! As usual, she has that cheerful tone of hers. Well, except when talking to Victor. Then she's a bitch. I had to lighten the mood somehow. For my own sake. Natsuki and I have always been friends, but we're polar opposites. In fact, I think it'd be better to qualify a relationship as simple acquaintances. Yeah, I think that's Monica's ruined everything again because they were the best of friends before. Ever since we started going to the same club together, she's been awfully clingy. Not that it bothers me, but I don't think she understands most of the things I enjoy doing. Nor do I understand what she likes. Hello, Natsuki. A bit late, I see. Yeah, not my fault. Don't blame me, I have my circumstances. I'm late too, so I'm in no position to blame her. So, shall we get going to school then? Of course. fell Natsuki, who was happily walking down the street. How hasn't she collapsed already? Huh? Being so energetic and so... Oh yeah, there you go. Considering her short physical stature too. Yeah, I was thinking that might have something to do with that. The walk to our school was full of silence. Natsuki tried to start a conversation with me 1 or 2 times, but it doesn't really work well. Yeah, I'm convinced that Monica has a hand in all of this. The two of them were the best of friends before, as I said. This has gotta be Monica's doing. I'm not in the mood for small talk. To be honest, I just want to sleep. Soon enough, the entrance of our school is visible. We make our way to the main yard. This is relatively normal. I doubt it's going to stay that way though. Without waiting, I start walking towards my building. I'll see you at the club, Natsuki. Since I still have to go through a day of pointless studying before finally getting some rest. I'd give anything for some quality reading time. Everyone's getting ready to work. I'm the only one that doesn't get my notebook out. I don't really feel like working right now. The entire school looks so foreign to me. I don't really want to be here at all. If it were just about me, I'd spend my days reading or writing. There's no particular reason to come here. There's gonna be a jump scare any second now. I don't know why, I just do. I'm really not sure. I'm not really sure of what I want to do in the future, and the only people I spend time with aren't really my friends. Or Monica. Sure, Natsuki is nice, but she quickly gets annoying. Monica's an interesting person too, but I feel like being co-president makes her feel a little too superior. Yes, it definitely does. At least I get some time to read, so that's a good thing. After a short moment, I finally decide to get a sheet of paper out. Okay, so let's do that then. I'm not sure who's saying that. I'm thinking this is probably Monica. Wow. This is creepy as all tax. Just wrote into the bin. Just can't write a proper poem. I don't know how long I've been writing, but won't stop until I get something I'm satisfied with. I haven't slept at all. It's not my fault. It just doesn't want to work. It just doesn't want to work. Monica's saying this about the game? Try again, repeating the same ideas I've been thinking about for the last 6 hours. I feel I'm almost there. Why am I still reading this in Yuri's voice? This is probably Monica. I'm just gonna shut up now for the time being. Suddenly my phone lights up. Squint my eyes to read the displayed name. Mom. I hesitate for a few seconds before declining the call. Why would she decline the call, even if Monica's in control? Yeah, that'd be the only reason I imagine that she would decline. Yeah, I think Monica's speaking through her. I think this is all Monica doing all of this. She's corrupted poor Yuri. Well, corrupted the code that represents Yuri, or however that would be called. Sad. I did it. I read the poem a few times, admiring my work. This time it's the right one. And I wish that I could have captured on the screen what happens when you try to go back. It has this thing with Yuri having like these blank eyes, really creepy looking, really unnerving. I like it. I love psychological horror. It's the ultimate kind of horror, and nowhere is it greater exemplified than through the undisputed master of horror in literature, Edgar Allan Poe, whom again I salute the heavens as I speak his name, since he had served in the military, and especially in his finest work, The Telltale Heart. I can feel it. Quick glance at the clock indicates I should try to hurry up. Put on my school uniform and I grab my cell phone. Yeah, this, I'm certain now that Monica's behind this, because all this time Yuri had been... What the... I could have sworn I just saw something flash right there. If any of you could tell me, ladies and gentlemen, if you saw that too, if you saw something right there just then, one way or the other, I'd be most appreciative. Yeah, as I was saying, Yuri had been so concerned about being able to talk to her mom, so I'm thinking this is something that Monica's doing. I hurried down the stairs to the living room. Open the window. It's unexpectedly hot outside, and I just feel uncomfortable here. You and me both, and I like that feeling. In this case, yet another sweaty day. Grab some food from the fridge. I'd make myself a great meal if I had the time, but I spent too much of it writing my poem. I have no regrets, though. Giving up and nor should it ever be for anyone. As I've said before, quitting is essentially self-defeat, unless it's quitting like a bad habit or something like that. I stop by my bookshelf as I keep getting ready to leave my house. I don't know why I'm doing this. Going to the literature club today. Yeah, not the festival. Interesting. Even though I feel exhausted, I'm looking forward to it. I feel like joining this club was a good idea. My life's already much more interesting now that I have something to look forward to. Look at all the books I have in the bookshelf. None of them look that interesting. Except maybe... Whoa! Another one of those glitch-esque things. Portrait of Markov, that's what I knew she was going to say. I've read quite a few times already, but I can't get enough of the story. I apologize to anyone who has any kind of gets scared by these things. I'm not in control of that. Any jump scares. I always get the same chills. No matter how many times I read the same part, it's always the same. Stuffing in my bag and finishing my improvised breakfast, I decided to finally get going. As soon as I step out, I'm overwhelmed by the heat. Background is back to relatively normal. Interesting. How can it be so hot this early in the morning? I just want to lay down and rest. I hate this kind of weather. As I keep thinking about how good the world would be without hot weather, I spot a familiar silhouette in the distance. Monica? I think I can guess who it is. Maybe Natsuki. And of course, just as expected. Okay, maybe it is in fact Natsuki. This girl's high-pitched voice resonates in the entire street. Doesn't she worry she'll bother everyone else? Wait. Or maybe this is Sayori because of the fact that in the original he says does the starring character a similar thing. I wave at her. Oh. Yori, hi! As usual, she has that cheerful tone of hers. Well, except when talking to Victor. Then she's a bitch. I had to lighten the mood somehow. Only for my own sake. Natsuki and I have always been friends, but we're polar opposites. In fact, I think it'd be better to qualify a relationship as simple acquaintances. Yeah, I think that's Monica's ruined everything again because they were the best of friends before. bothers me, but I don't think she understands most of the things I enjoy doing. Nor do I understand what she likes. Hello, Natsuki. A bit late, I see. Yeah, not my fault. Don't blame me, I have my circumstances. I'm late too, so I'm in no position to blame her. So, should we get going to school then? Of course. I found Natsuki, who was happily walking down the street. How hasn't she collapsed already? Huh? Being so energetic and so... Oh yeah, there you go. Considering her short physical stature too. Yeah, I was thinking that might have something to do with that. Walk to our school was full of silence. Natsuki tried to start a conversation with me 1 or 2 times, but it doesn't really work well. Yeah, I'm convinced that Monica has a hand in all of this. The 2 of them were the best of friends before, as I said. This has gotta be Monica's doing. I'm not in the mood for small talk. To be honest, I just want to sleep. Soon enough, the entrance of our school is visible. We make our way to the main yard. This is relatively normal. I doubt it's going to stay that way though. Without waiting, I start walking towards my building. I'll see you at the club, Natsuki. Since I still have to go through a day of pointless studying before finally getting some rest. I'd give anything for some quality reading time. Everyone's getting ready to work. I'm the only one that doesn't get my notebook out. I don't really feel like working right now. The entire school looks so foreign to me. I don't really want to be here at all. If it were just about me, I'd spend my days reading or writing. There's no particular reason to come here. I feel like there's going to be a jump scare any second now. I don't know why, I just do. I'm really not sure. I'm not really sure of what I want to do in the future, and the only people I spend time with aren't really my friends. Or Monica. Sure, Natsuki is nice, but she quickly gets annoying. Monica's an interesting person too, but I feel like being co-president makes her feel a little too superior. Yes, it definitely does. At least I get some time to read, so that's a good thing. After a short moment, I finally decide to get a sheet of paper out. the last 30 minutes I've been tracing lines, making it abstract, drawing even I can't understand. I'm bored. Truth is, I can't get my book out of my head. I want to read. Now, I increase the pressure I put on the tip of my pen. Just swear I saw something there too. If any of you saw anything there, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick flash of something, if you could please tell me one way or the other whether you did or not in the comments section. I'd greatly appreciate it. Is there anything wrong with wanting to leave class? Nope, not in the least. My school was pretty boring for me too. I suddenly jerked my head up. What? I'm the only one in class. Don't tell me. I was so busy scribbling on a paper I hadn't even noticed that everyone had left. Without a second thought, I get up, putting all my things in my bag. Time for some reading. As soon as I spot the club door, I feel a surge of relief. Probably gonna be the last time in this game she'll figure herself out too. Just like coming home. However, before reaching it, I hear steps behind me. What were you doing, you dummy? Well, some things never change. I've been searching for you everywhere. I don't think this is any of your business. And who are you calling dummy? Oh, poor Natsuki, she doesn't deserve this. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe that sounded harsh. It did. Anyway, is Monica here? I'm hoping that she isn't, as am I. Whew, as am I. So probably want to take part in club activities, but I just want to rest and read. Nope, haven't found her either. I'm sure she'll come join us soon though. Disappointing. I'll pass Natsuki finally enter the club room. And please, I'm begging you developers of this game, do not have that hideous thing here. The room is completely empty. I'm soon followed by Natsuki, who immediately finds the need to noisily comment. Ah, it feels good to be here. It'd be great to keep it as relaxing as possible. For instance, yelling isn't. Yet again, I wish that they would have had that in parentheses that she's yelling at, or had that like all caps or something. Oh well. that's right. I'd forgotten about that. Sorry, Miss Vice President. Would you ever forgive me? Not amused by a comment, passive cast, they chuckle on the rest. No. Well, too bad. She walks over the closet and starts rummaging through her books. Well, books. Indeed, manga is not literature. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to do that to lighten the mood for myself, if no one else. I have nothing against people who actually dig manga. I myself am in the process of reading Fairy Tail, spelled Tango Alpha Indy Lima in this case, which is the military phonetics for TAIL, because the anime is full comedy and therefore worth watching, even though it's an anime. I'm not normally one for anime. I don't think I can call manga proper literature, but if manga accepts it, sure you can. You can go against anyone's will. This is the thing that I'd like to offer for you, ladies and gentlemen, as another one of my many life lessons. Have your own will. Don't follow the crowd. Don't follow anyone. Be yourself. I know that sounds ultra cliched, but by God, be yourself. I sit down at the table and I get my book out of my bag. Portrait of Markov. I've been longing for this moment. I start reading my book immediately, feeling a sense of relief. Now what? Now nothing, okay. It isn't long before footsteps can be heard in the corridor. Footsteps. Several footsteps. It's not just Monica. Club door suddenly opens. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. I jerk my head up. Eh? A guest? The person she's talking about is standing behind her. Can't really see them from here though. Who could she be talking about? We don't need new members. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Victor. The boy Manako's talking about Victor steps forward. And in case you've forgotten, ladies and gentlemen, the reason I named him Victor is because I see him as looking kind of like Victor from Tim Burton's The Corpse Bride. He's all skinny and everything. He's got a similar hair and that similar very sharp jaw and everything. And I just love Tim Burton's works in general, and I dare say that Tim Burton himself would really dig this game from the psychological horror that has been in it thus far. Even though he doesn't do really horror all that much so much as comedy horror, he is himself a big time horror fan. Huge fan of Vincent Price, as am I, but I'm rambling again. And I guess still over time. What? Okay. His gaze, his eyes, just, what is this? Alright, yeah, the room's color is definitely shifting. It's becoming gradually more like a red kind of a thing. I wonder if it's going to tilt as well, the entire room, like it did in the original game. as Yuri talked to him, to the player character. I can't focus on the book anymore. Those beautiful red eyes, that's something that I've never understood, why whoever first created this guy here had given him red eyes, or in some cases they're more like an amber color. Neither are like natural in real life, but then again neither purple or pink eyes, and Yuri and Natsuki respectively have those. That intense stares, delicate face. It sounds like something out of one of those really cheesy kinds of cologne commercials, like in reverse or something. I don't know how to put it. Yeah, this is definitely not right. This color scheme is definitely... And the room is shifting, I think, just slightly. Looking at him makes my heart hurt. I want to do something now. I want to get up and talk. I don't want what I'm feeling to go away. My body feels incredible. Why would needles make one feel hot? Unless it's like, I don't know if there was like, the needles were attached to syringes that had like boiling water in them or something, I don't know. Why? Yeah, I'll tell you why, Yuri, because Monica had screwed with your programming. This is a thing that a lot of people accuse Yuri of being what's known as, what I've come to understand is pronounced yandere. Monica is the real one of that in this game. She's the one who's like screwed everyone up. What? Yeah, there it goes again. See, because now it's back to the normal color. Only a bit washed out, it looks like, almost. And no longer tilted. I was right. These guys really did a bang up job with this game. My heart slows down a little. I felt like I was stuck in time, staring at his face. I shake my head. What am I thinking? This is a little weird, isn't it? At least he didn't notice. Natsuki suddenly decides to start a discussion and chuckles. It feels like time is flowing again. I decide not to stare at Victor. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? Monica's boyfriend? Since when does Monica have a boyfriend? Since when is she even worthy of one? What? No, I'm not! Oh, of course. Natsuki's immediate assumptions. Natsuki. Really embarrassed, Monica decides to join the conversation. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the Vice President. It's nice to meet you. My voice is shaking. Again, they could have stood to have put that in parentheses. Oh well. Hey, Looking at him makes my heart race faster than it ever has. What's happening? Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Victor in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to... well, you know... Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. Oh, that's right. Natsuki was planning on making some cupcakes for some possible new members. I guess I could help Victor feel a little more comfortable. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Victor? In case you've forgotten, ladies and gentlemen, I go over words to see if any of them turn into hyperlinks. Just again, saw a flash of something. I don't know if maybe this game is making my mind play tricks on me or what. Just from here on out, ladies and gentlemen, if you see any flashes of any kind, like anything that seems out of the ordinary, anywhere at any time, if you could please tell me, in case I miss anything, or in case I see it and no one else does, if you could also please tell me that. So I know if I'm just imagining things. I guess I'll have to go for it then. Kettle in hand, I walk to the club door. I glance behind me. Victor's cheerfully talking with Mike and Natsuki. I don't want to be the only one to leave the room. I'm a little jealous, to be honest. Shake my head and I exit the club room. I can still hear them talk inside the room. Quickly walk to the nearest fountain and trying to ignore this constant feeling I'm currently having. I'm uneasy. That makes two of us. And I like it. Again, I must compliment the developers of this game. They did a bang-up job, I'm telling you. But it's not the bad type of uneasy. Okay, never mind. For me it is. Quite the contrary, actually. I start filling the kettle. Without noticing my hands clutched around the edges of the sink harder and harder. God, I want to talk to him. Not to myself. I'll do it. I'll do my best to talk to him. Something compels me to learn more about him for some reason. Aren't they even a little concerned about waiting for me? Whoops. Yeah, I wonder if say about Monica. Wow, interesting. Well done on the developer's parts, keeping that mystery there. Okay, I quickly prepare some tea. I hope Victor will like it. Walk back to the table and put a teacup in front of everyone. Victor smiles I give him. Wow, really? We really have to have romantic things like that happening. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? And indeed it does, especially if it's a horror story late at night by fireside. That is the ultimate way to read a horror story. Late at night by fireside with some sort of a warming beverage. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. I was just trying to impress you. Yeah, that's not. I meant that, you know. I look away, trying not to stare at Victor's confused look. Just who does she think she is? This is just mean. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I tried to smile at him to show my appreciation. Feel a sudden surge of determination. I can't contain myself anymore. I want to talk to him. It doesn't matter if the others want to after all. They've had their time while I was making some tea. So, Victor, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, alright. I'm a little disappointed by his answer, to be honest. As am I. No, I'm sorry. I'll try to stop now. I just, again, as creepy as this game is, at times I need to do things for myself to lighten the mood, because I'm the one playing. Not much of a reader, I guess. What is up with these disappearing eyes of both him and on Yori in the original game? It just looks so weird. That can change. I wipe my eyes as I hear Victor's statement. Will you really be willing to take the time to start reading? For me? After a short silence, anyway, what about you, Yori? So he's interested in what I like? For some reason my heart hurts even more. it's almost okay. It's almost painful when something hurts. Typically, when something hurts, it tends to be painful. I'm just saying. Well, let's see. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. There's so many possibilities when writing a story. Some people write because they want to convey emotions. Others because they want to create their own world. And I'm thinking that any point here coming up is going to be that glitchy looking text. It's like the stuff with the black outlining that's going to say something ominous or stuff like that. In my opinion, both reading and writing are two incredibly beautiful occupations. Amen to that. This is part of what makes Yori your best girl. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you through a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately, and that is like the big thing. Her being an avid reader, that's like part of it, but the fact that she's into horror, that really is what makes her best girl. That and that badass passion for knives. I was just going to do that. Even though I've played this multiple times over, the original one, I was going to do that in her voice. I read a horror book once. Mike stops me with one of her comments. I'd expect that from you, Yori. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Why? That's a compliment, if anything. It means that you are a badass. It means that you are best girl. Well, of course, another lady wouldn't say that, but anyway. Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. And this is, as I said, the ultimate horror, surreal horror, psychological horror. This cements her as best girl along with Sayori, because Sayori had in the original allowed me to get the word out about help for people who suffer from depression, because that's a very personal thing for me. Having damn near lost two of my friends through such. And also because she's just such a pure and precious cinnamon bun. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Damn straight. I hate horror. This is why Natsuki will never be best girl. Hating horror and being all about cutesy things. Of course, she'll never be worst girl either. Monica is the worst. Though my headcanon, she does see the error in her ways in the end. Oh, why's that? Well, I just... What is she so embarrassed about? She's scared he'll judge her? Indeed. Don't be afraid to be judged, because people judge you, that's because they have nothing better to do with their lives. I'm not sure you'd be the type of person to do that, honestly. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Who gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you wrote a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Natsuki angrily snatches the poem from Monika's hands. Childish behavior. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Hey, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Richard's now completely focused on Natsuki. I guess our conversation is over then. As disappointed as I am, I had some time to talk to him. But I want more. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! You wouldn't like them. Because indeed, no true red-blooded man would ever like cutesy kinds of things. She is right about that. For once, I can think I understand Natsuki's overly exaggerated behavior. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yori? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yori. Just what is Monika thinking? Making all kinds of embarrassing comments, intervening in my discussions. Being a Being a club president doesn't give her the right to do that. I feel quite irritated by her behavior. Maybe I should tell her about it at some point. I'm sure she can understand. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and I stare at Monika with a quizzical look. I don't like the look on her face. Indeed, smiling faces sometimes pretend to be a friend. They show no traces of the evil that lurks within. That's what I'm reminded of by Monika whenever she smiles. This song from a band in the 70s called The Undisputed Truth that had only one hit, unfortunately, but it was called Smiling Faces. That's how it opened up. What is she planning? Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Wait. In fact, this could end up being a good idea. If we all write poems, that means Victor will show us what he can do too, right? I'd be able to talk to him more, and maybe I'd be able to share some of my knowledge with him. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of Vice President after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good idea, a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Victor? There's nothing ridiculous about it. Hold on. There's still one problem. Eh? What's that? I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. There's still other clubs to look at and stops talking obviously about it. So that's how it is. But I'm sorry, I thought. Eh? Truth is, we need a fourth member. At first I thought it was necessary in order to make our club official. After spending a bit of time with our new member, with Victor. No, I don't want him to leave just because we need a new member. I don't want him to go because I want to look at him some more. It's not wrong, is it? Well, it's a bit, just a bit, like not overly, but just a bit creepy when it's phrased that way, but other than that, I wouldn't say it's all out wrong. I'm not hurting anyone. Hopefully she'll be able to make him stay. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Victor. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival... Why this again? It looks so taxed up. And in case you've forgotten, ladies and gentlemen, I use the term tax in place of the F word to protect delicate ears, as well as, more importantly, as a satirical thing, because that's what income tax does. It F's people over. It looks like there's an ongoing debate inside that just said, please stay. I don't know why I'm feeling so emotionally invested in this cause, but I want him to stay. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the Literature Club. I'm having a hard time hiding my excitement. Monica, thank you. Don't get used to hearing that, Monica. My heart feels like it's about to explode. Oh my goodness, really? Did you really mean that, Victor? Yeah. Could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Victor, I'm so happy. We can be an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Flying! Oh man. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Seasonal allergies. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Victor, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Victor turns and exits the room. Sure feels empty now. Indeed. Everything felt much more lively when he was here. I'm glad he joined. I was sure he joined. You didn't really have any other choice, What about you, Natsuki? It looks like you weren't too bothered by his presence now, were you? Oh jeez, here we go. Well, I mean, I don't hate him, but I don't know. We'll see you later, alright? Some things never change. But before that, I think there's still a few things we have to take care of. I guess I have to clear considering I'm the one who made the tea. I'll do it. I was about to say that in Marcus' voice. Thanks, Yuri. I started putting all the teacups on the tray. I noticed Natsuki looking out the window. Aren't there better things you could do? Like helping me, for instance? I walk out of the club room, carrying a tray full of teacups. I put the tray on one side of the sink and start cleaning the teacups one by one. Corridors. This is interesting. Could it be that the memory of Natsuki wasn't completely erased? Because Natsuki. What did I say that for? Remember Sayori wasn't completely erased because Sayori was always known as being, they even said in the description of the original game, the ball of sunshine. That was the actual words. Like the preview thing. However, I'm sure everything will get a bit more interesting since Fisher's trying to join us. I have no doubt about that. As I clean the cups, I suddenly stop staring at one in particular. Victor's. Didn't finish his tea? It'd be a shame to let it go to waste, right? Indeed. I drink the rest of his tea and I proceed to clean it as well. As is this particular chapter, I don't want to run for too long. If you dig what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen, please consider subscribing because I always sub back. Fare thee well.